guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hello, welcome, thank you so much for stopping by. Today's video is going to be my July Boxycharm unboxing, and this is just the base box. And if you guys don't know what Boxycharm is, it's a makeup subscription box. You usually get makeup skincare items. They do have 3 different tiers, so they have their regular base box, which is $25 a month. They have their premium box, which is $35 a month. And then they have their Luxe box, which is every season. So every 3 months you get a box for $50, and that's more makeup, skincare, and lifestyle as well. But yeah, I do have a link for Boxycharm if you guys are interested in signing up. I know they've been really hit or miss lately, and I felt the same hit and miss towards my boxes, but I did prepay for a whole year back when it was still $21. So I will be getting my boxes up until September. Even with it being hit and miss lately, there have been enough items that I've been excited about where I still think that the box is worth the $21 for me, but $25 retail value. So yeah, if you guys want to see what my thoughts are on this month's box, then just keep on watching. Alright, so I already tried to film this, so I already know what's in my box, hence my face makeup already being on, as well as my eyebrows. I just wanted to save time since none of these items are in my box. I could just come on with a semi-full face on and go from there. So sometimes Boxycharm has been sending us the cards, sometimes they haven't, and we've just gotten a digital card. But this month I did get a physical card, and the Boxycharm theme for this month is sunshine. And then on the back is just all the items and their retail value. So the first item was a choice item, and I forgot what the other items were that you could pick, but I saw that they had an eyelash and eyebrow serum, and I decided to pick this up and give this to my mom. Don't know when she's actually going to be able to come pick it up because she does live in Japan, and with COVID, there's not much traveling going on. But I figured that, you know, if I didn't really need any of the other items in the box, it would at least be nice to give her something from the box. So this was my choice item, and it's for my mom, so I'm not going to open it. I'm still going to leave the plastic on there. So anyways, that retails for $59, and it says, "Who doesn't want noticeably beautiful lashes? The award-winning Babe Lash Essential Serum will give you the lashes you've been looking for by enhancing the appearance of length and volume over time. It can also be used on brows and with lash extensions. Be your own kind of beautiful with Babe Lash." Alright, so next is something that I did try when I tried to film this earlier, but I didn't get it 100% the way I wanted it, and my wing liner turned out really funky. I did like some graphic liner, but they weren't even. And this is the Nude Sticks eyeliner, and it's one of those rollerball like pizza cutter eyeliners. So I thought it was a cool idea. When it first came out, I thought it was a super cool idea, but I didn't want to buy one. So it's actually pretty cool that I got it in here so I could try it. A little bit of the product, like you guys can't really tell, but the rollerball is clear, but the rose gold isn't on there much, so I'm gonna see if I have to shake it up. Okay, so you definitely, if you get this or if you get some kind of rollerball, you probably have to shake it up to have the product coat the little roller, but like you do get a really nice thin line. I just definitely need to work with it. It didn't really work with the eye look that I created. You guys couldn't really tell on camera, so it was kind of pointless for me doing it anyways. So I don't know how often I would wear this as eyeliner because it is a rose gold shimmery shade. It was a little bit harder to draw on my lash line with it, but it made doing the wing portion really easy. So yeah, I'll definitely have to play around with this more and just see. So I'm definitely excited, especially for days that I'm just sitting at home. I can play around with this and see if I can find a way that I really like to use this. If not, I might try to just use the roller ball and some like gel eyeliner and try to apply gel eyeliner this way. So that eyeliner retails for $26, and it says, "Easily achieves eyelining perfection with this high pigment, sweat-proof, smudge-proof, waterproof liner that stays put for a 24-hour wear-resistant finish. The ultrafine rollerball glides across the lash line for a precise ink application, allowing you to create a variety of looks with ease." And I'm tugging on my skin, and that is smudge proof. So that might be a fun eyeliner if I would do something very simple, like just put my primer on and maybe like a crease color and just keep an all matte look with the colorful liner. But I want to play with the eyeshadow palette, so we're not going to use the eyeliner today. Alright, since I already have my face on, we're just going to go in with the next product, which is the Fenty Fairy Balm shimmer powder, and it's in the shade 24 Cray. It is a little deep for me. It is a very yellowy golden highlight, which is why I went a little heavier on the bronzer. I don't know why the camera is making it look kind of gray and ashy, but in person it definitely just looks bronze. So yeah, I don't know if something's just not translating properly, but I do not look this gray and unblended in person. So I'm gonna take my BH Cosmetics highlighter brush and the only thing is a lot of product did come out of the little sifter there. I put it back in the packaging to be able to refilm this video, and I tilted it on the side and a lot of product came out. So I'm gonna try and take what's on the lid first, just so I don't grab too much product. And so the bronzer, as like bronzer and blush, really helped not give me too dark of a cast. The last time I filmed this, I put it on just over my foundation. I didn't have any blush or bronzer on yet, and you could definitely see the dark cast because the highlight is too dark for me. But again, it's still a little dark for me, not gonna lie. But I just got to do some tanning, whether it's going out in the actual sun or if it's self-tan, and then I'm pretty sure I can get this to work for me. Or I can just use it as like eyeshadow. You know what, we'll do it on the a little bit on the brow bone. Just highlight all over with this. I definitely want to tan though and use this as a body glow, because like that is so pretty. And Fenty's like loose powder formula like this, the packaging, so freaking cute. I love it. Oh, I forgot a Caraphernelia. So the Fenty highlighter retails for $28, and it says Fairy Balm shimmer powder is the same smooth hyper reflective shimmer that comes pre-packed in Fairy Balm glittering pom-pom, now housed in a loose powder pot for precision and payoff. Pack this prismatic sparkle onto your face, eyes, and body. Again, this is what it looks like on my skin. My chest here is definitely lighter than the sides of my neck and the back of my arm. You can see the difference in my arm color from the forearm to the back of the arm. So yeah, I got a little bit of a skin tone difference there as well. So I might have to actually try that when I like self-tan, even up my skin tone a bit and just get a little bit darker. Alright, so next is the Pure Festival 2.0 eyeshadow palette. And this isn't a genuine like first reaction to this, but this is what the back of the palette on the unit carton shows the colors are looking like. But when you open the eyeshadow palette, the only shade that seems super similar is this shade here, which is like the greenish black, and then like the dark blue shade, but like this looks like a deep red burgundy color. This is purple, like bright purple. This looks like a dark bronzy shade, like mid-tone brown shimmer shade. It's super light. So yeah, I am going to do some swatches for you guys though, just to show you. This shade did come a little broken. You can't really tell on camera unless I really zoom you guys in, but it wasn't like it all came shattered or whatever. It was just a little chunk came out. It probably just got a little broken in transit. But I'm going to swatch this shade, that shade, Utopia. We'll do VIP Pass. Going with those shimmery shades just to see. So this is, you can barely see that. This is literally like a glitter topper kind of shade, I think. Really reflective. That would be a really pretty face highlight though. Okay, anyways, the shade after that. And then we'll swatch this matte shade that came broken. This shade right here. I usually prefer more matte shades than shimmer shades. We have 5 matte shades and the rest are shimmers, so not too bad. At least it's not like 2 matte shades and all shimmer. But this is that brown shade there. And then this is that hot pink shade. It does not look as vibrant on camera, but in person it is hot pink. So for this eye look, we're gonna go in the shade with Dreamland, and we're gonna apply this into the crease. I've already primed my lids with the MAC paint pot, and I did set it with translucent powder. Normally I don't set it, but I was doing the rest of my face before doing my eyes for this video, so I didn't want it to get all creased up in my eyes, so I did set it. This shade was definitely more pigmented when I put it on the primer without setting it though. It's still a really pretty shade though, and I think I prefer it this way because I'm not the biggest like pink fan. So I like that it's not too overwhelmingly pink. I do like that it's a little bit peachier, but I still, again, I like that it's not too overwhelming. So next I'm gonna take Instaworthy right there, which is just a little bit darker, and just focus this a little more inside the crease and not bring it up too much. Now I'm going to take a little of On Set with Photo Op and pack this just on the outer corner right there and just blend it underneath just a little bit. So I'm going to take a little bit of Pure Bliss and I'm going to pack this on to the lid. And this formula feels like creamy. Like I can't tell if it's like a glitter formula or like ColourPop Super Shock, but like a little more textured. I don't know. I like it though. And I'm going to take Euphoric on my pinky, and I'm going to use this as an inner corner highlight. I'm going to take a little bit of Utopia and just pop that right in the center there, to give it a little bit of color. Honestly, I just wanted to have this shade on my eyes. This shade is so pretty. This formula is a lot better than I expected. I've never tried anything from Pure before, but I know they just came out with the collab with Raw Beauty Kristi, and I didn't pick that up because of my no buy, but I really enjoyed this so far, so I'm not mad at it. Those shimmer shades are absolutely gorgeous. I definitely want to play around with those more in other eye looks and see how they perform. But I really like this look right here. But yeah, I was also about to get their Grinch collection. I want to say it was like holiday 2018, but I literally would have only gotten it because it was the Grinch collaboration. I think it was like really obnoxiously large and everything, and without trying Pure's formula before, I didn't end up picking it up. But now I kind of wish I did if that formula was as good as this. So the eyeshadow palette retails for $36, and it says, get into a state of intense euphoria with this shimmer-infused 12-piece pressed pigments palette that instantly coats lids in dreamy, irresistible color that shines. Fully loaded with striking, light reflective formulas, these cruelty-free pigments come complete with matte and transition shades. I don't know if I would have picked it up myself in store, but I really like this look, so I'm pretty happy to have this in my collection. And then the last item I'm super excited about. I love setting sprays, especially summertime. I just love spraying my face when I'm done getting ready. It just helps cool me off and melt all my makeup in. But with work, I'm not wearing too much makeup, but I still just like putting on some setting spray. This is the Ciate London Everyday Vacay Setting Spray. This packaging is so pretty, and guys, the best part, it smells like coconut. I have their Everyday Vacay setting powder, like loose translucent powder from another box, and that smells like coconut. This is what the setting spray looks like, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but the mist is not super like fine, but it's not a very harsh mist either, so it just smells so good. I can't get over it, so I'm excited to keep using this, and the bottle is just so pretty to look at. So the setting spray retails for $22, and it says, set and refresh your makeup with Ciate London's Everyday Vacay Setting Spray. Infused with coconut, this luminous ultrafine mist holds makeup while micropearls add a delicate glow over the skin. The delicate coconut scent and healthy glow takes you straight back to the beach. I might have to try this setting spray next time without highlighter on and see the kind of glow it gives me with just a full-on matte full coverage foundation. So I'm gonna put some mascara and lips on, and then I will be back to wrap up the video. Alright guys, so the total retail value of my box this month was $171. Overall, with the eyeshadow palettes, the highlighter, and the setting spray, I'm definitely really happy with those items. The eyeliner is something fun I'll get to use, and I get to try out the whole roller liner, but it's not something that I'm like over the top super excited about in the box. It's not something I'm not happy about at all either. So overall, I think this was a really nice box, especially for the fact that I was able to get something for my mom in there. And yeah, for being super excited about 3 of the items, I think it's definitely worth the $25 price tag. So far, I'm not too upset with Boxycharm. I know some people were getting boxes that they just were not happy with. So that wraps up my July Boxycharm unboxing. Let me know what you guys got in your Boxycharm if you got it. What do you think about the products I got? If you guys liked the video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below and turn on the little bell notification so you guys know every single time that I upload. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!